back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my DIY Halloween costumes for the girls. I could have picked a better place to sit, but I'm just going to sit right here because, oh snap. It seems easiest right now. Okay, so Addie's going to be the Grinch, and I thought I'd kind of show you because I ended up DIYing this whole thing. Cammie's, I've actually made tutus before, so that wasn't really that hard. And Addison had tutus for like everything, like all her like pictures and stuff. So Cammie's gonna be a deer, and this is her tutu. It's not done yet. It actually has some white on it, and then it has light brown. And I actually got some dark brown tulle, because I think it should be darker. I don't even know where her shirt is, but I got her a white shirt, and I'm going to actually dye it with some dye, because you can't find a brown onesie, like, by itself, or a brown shirt, like, in her size. I cannot find one, and I don't really have time to order one, obviously now, since it's the day before Halloween. So I got this brown, darker brown, and it's matte tulle. I don't know, this is the brand, I guess? I don't know. Anyways, so it's just a darker brown. I think it'll look good on there. Almost looks red, but oh well. So Addie, and then I actually ended up finding this headband at Target. I don't even know how much it was. I just put it in the basket but I had to have it because I couldn't find the one I wanted, and I wanted it to be softer for her head, so I almost made it myself, because I wanted it to be like more comfortable to maybe where she would wear it. And I found this. How cute! And this side is actually like soft. It's like felt. So this is it. It kind of looks more like a reindeer, but oh well. So it actually like ends up staying like right here on her head. Like, how cute is that? Yeah. So there's that. So that's her costume, and then I have a white polka dots to go around the tulle. So it's kind of, or I'm gonna cut it out of the felt. So this is a white shirt, and I was going to leave it white, and then I was like, and put like a dark brown, like belly on it, you know? And maybe I can insert some pictures of what I'm trying to explain. But I wanted to have like a dark brown belly, and I was like, wait, that makes no sense because the deer isn't white. It's brown with white, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm going to dye this shirt with this, which I'm going to have to do it tonight. I think I'm going to do it right now on my lunch break, but with this one, hopefully it's like, they didn't have the little, it's dark brown. I've used some, I think I used a powder one, but I used a powder one like this before on one of my brother's t-shirts that I made, which of course they didn't have the powder, which is like a smaller package in a package, which is pretty much the same price anyway, so it didn't really matter. But this one was actually by like the bleach and stuff like that. It's for clothes, so I don't know. That's what I'm doing. And then I'm going to make the belly with this felt. It has the green stuff. I'm going to make the belly with this felt. Put it on the shirt, like the little belly, like on here. And it all kind of matches. And then make polka dots with this too. I was going to get a tail, but they like came in a package. I actually just found it at Dollar Tree, and I should have got that for the tail because it was a pack and it was at Dollar Tree. Like, yeah, I just went and had the deer. It wasn't as cute as that one, but I could have used a tail. I might have to go do that, actually. So that's all of Cammie's. So here's Addie's. She's literally obsessed with the Grinch. Okay, I wanted to find like a Santa suit pajama set. They usually have those, and they said they had them at Target, but they didn't. They said Kohl's, but I really wasn't going to go. I really didn't want to go to like a whole bunch of stores. So I ended up getting a red shirt, except for it's a 4T, because there was no other red shirts in the smaller size, of course. So it's more like a dress on Addison. This is it. And I've also seen this on Pinterest, and then if you Google it, like a bunch of pictures come up. I didn't want to make it like exactly the same, but I mean, it's kind of looks the same anyways. A lot of the ones that I saw, though, didn't have this dark green fuzz. They had, like, the lime green, which there is like a newer Grinch. It's a cartoon version, and he's more like lime green, I guess, than dark green. But the Grinch is darker, right? Well, Cameron said, he was like, no, don't get lime green, and Cameron likes the Grinch too. So we went with the dark green. And for this part right here, the white, because I wasn't even going to do the white, I was just going to do the belt. But Cameron said I needed this part. He said put it on the sleeves too, but I don't want to do that. So I actually used some like old leggings. Well, not old leggings, but like ones that they weren't going to wear anymore. And they're like dingy. Well, they're not that dingy, but I cut them up and just made this. And I'm artsy, so I have a lot of arts and crafts anyway, so I already had the yellow felt, and I was so glad because I didn't even think about it, and I didn't even buy it at the store. So I ended up having black felt and the yellow felt. And then this I got at Joann's. It was like 5 something. I don't remember how much it was. But I ended up buying another one because I'm put it on her pants as well. Feather boa, that's just what it says. 6 feet. So with that, I ended up doing the neck, the bottom, and the sleeves, and I had a little bit of extra. This is all I had though, and it wouldn't fit around her twice. So I also got green hair color, which they didn't have dark green, but they had dark green in this body spray. This is supposed to be for her face. I'm obviously not going to spray it on her face. I was thinking about like putting on like a plate or something and then like painting it on, but my friend REA, shout out, my friend REA is actually going to do my makeup at work on tomorrow on Thursday, and then she's going to do Addie's as well, like hopefully after nap time, because I don't want it to like smear on her face. So I might use this, I might not. I don't know if she has face paint or not. We are going to do her hair, and I thought you could probably put this in her hair too, like if it's allowed to be on your face, it could be on your hair, right? I'm going to have to read the directions. But yeah, and then so I couldn't, Cameron told me to order like leggings off, like order ones off Amazon or something, but I really didn't want to do that. I'm a very impatient person and I hate waiting, and if I can go buy it at the store, I want to buy it at the store. This is the green. It's like, and they're Granimals, they're just Walmart leggings. Obviously they don't match, and at school she's not going to wear these because sometimes she has accidents and I don't want her to ruin them before she gets to wear it Thursday. So it obviously doesn't match that good, but I am still going to put the green around it. I kind of didn't want to because I don't really want to ruin the leggings, but I think I might, because you can still use these. They were $3.48. But she can still use these, so I think I'm just going to do that. Like, I'm going to glue it on anyways, because hot glue kind of, like, ruins the clothes, because it will, like, stick, you know? So, I was thinking, I guess I could have got fabric glue, but I don't know. But I'm going to glue it just to, like, I guess, right here, hopefully, and then probably just cut off to where it ruined it, you know, from the glue, because I can still use them. You could just roll them up. You won't notice. So, Addie was actually a ladybug for her first Halloween. And her second Halloween last year, she was a ghost. Obviously, it's Camille's first Halloween, so she's going to be a deer. She was going to be a bumblebee, because, like, the ladybug and bumblebee, but I want to go with something different. There's a lot of cute things, but it's, and, like, funny things, but, and someone said, like, where'd my scissors go? Someone said do Cindy Lou for Camille, since Addie was a Grinch, but I didn't want her to have to like go off what her sister was doing because it's her first Halloween. I thought that wasn't fair. So yeah, there's a leg. There's one. So whenever I did whenever I put the green around the neck on Addie's shirt, it kind of made it tighter. She kind of has a large head. She does have kind of a big head for real though, like her dad. But I had to like kind of. It was a stretch to get it over her head. It was funny. Actually, yesterday the outfit that she wore super cute, but the neck hole was tiny. I had to like stretch it to get it on her, and then Cameron was like getting her undressed when it was bath time. and he had to stretch it to get off. This is getting everywhere. See, that's not very stretchy, so I hope it still goes around her. Kind of left like one side, so it would maybe stretch a little more, but he has pants now. Super cute. So Addie's is done, except for if I make her bow or whatever I'm making her. Can't decide if I want to like put it under, over, or just like in random spots, the brow. I don't know, it's kind of like going to be ombre if I just put it under, but you know what I did? Which I could always flip it, I guess. I put on the bottom row. So I guess if I wanted to flip it, I could do this, put brown, kind of right here, the darker brown. I feel like you won't see the white. I think I'm going to do that. Try to put on the top of this. I'm going to wear this one time, I'm sure. Addie might wear hers more than one time, but Cammie's not going to wear this again. Like, spend as less money as possible. This is more of like a red brown, not a brown, but whatever. You know, I don't think she really gets like Halloween, right? She like knows kind of the trick-or-treating. Y'all, I have to tell you this. This is so funny. He's probably gonna get me for this, but so we're in the car and we're talking about Halloween, and I said, so no softball Thursday, right? Because it's Halloween. He said, nuh-uh. He's like, it's a championship. I said, okay, and it's Cammie's first Halloween. He said, yeah, she'll have more. Anyways, yes, he said that. Whatever, I don't know. It's just Halloween, I guess. It's not, like, really important. So then he says, no, they wouldn't make Halloween on Thursday night football. Guys, he literally said that, and I don't even know if he was joking. I literally have no idea. He was, like, smiling after I was, like, laughing so hard, but I don't think that he was joking. I thought that he was serious. I said, boy, you better be joking. They did not make Halloween on a date. It's on the 31st. I was, guys. So, this is how I'm doing this. I cut it, and I kind of just measured it like the other ones. You're actually going to fold it together, and the end is going to be like this, you know, not cut. So I take it like this, and I put it on my finger. Find the row that I'm putting it in, so I'm going to put it right here on this one. You can either go up or down, whichever. No, it's kind of wrong. That white one's on the wrong row. But you put it up or down, whichever you want to, and I'm going to put it on the one above. Sometimes it's confusing looking at it, like concentrating on it. I'm going to go to the one next to it. So I'm going to go to the one above and then come to this one down below it. Just poke it through with my finger, pull it through, open up the loop. Sorry. Open up the loop and then take it and pull it through. Go like this and just kind of make it tighter. Then it ends up like this. You can put it below or above or below, whatever. And then, how's that? See, it's more like a reddish brown. It's not really like, I don't know, maybe it's a light. I'm going to do that all over, and then I'm going to leave it like this. So then after, because this is going to be too long for Camille, I'm going to probably put it on her and like cut a few to the size I want it, and then just kind of cut the rest. It's going to be super fluffy. I like it.